This is the story of Norton and Elizabeth. Norton, who worked for a school district in Florida, and her trans daughter, Elizabeth. As you read through the story, you get to know more about them. You get to see how they were living such a normal life until the state decides that it's time to be transphobic and persecute them, to the point of sending armed officers to bully and harass this family. Norton lost her job because of this, and she was under investigation. They dragged on this investigation, and they harassed her kid. And then grown adults started calling their house and harassing the poor mom and her kid. They forced Elizabeth's guidance counselor to tell them about her transition and kept misgendering Elizabeth. They were just simply living their lives. Elizabeth went from a normal teenager growing up and having fun, getting into sports. And then things changed. The state became super transphobic, and suddenly Elizabeth was a demon in her state. This poor 16-year-old girl just wanted to play volleyball, just wanted to be a teenager, and they were doing everything right. Elizabeth was on puberty blockers, if that's what concerns you right now. She wasn't going through male puberty. As her mom says, it doesn't make sense that her child would be able to participate in the Olympics, but she can't fucking participate in a local school competition. Her kid isn't going to that school anymore because of the harassment, because she's embarrassed, because she wants to live a normal life, but the media and hateful adults aren't allowing her to be herself. Her friends miss her. Her volleyball team misses her. As her mother describes, her daughter went from being full of life to seeing the light in her eyes disappear because fucking DeSantis can't stand a kid being happy and thriving. Because of all this, because grown bigoted adults are getting all up in their feelings, a 16-year-old like Elizabeth may not even get to go to the prom that she dreamed of. Elizabeth deserves to live a normal teenage life. She deserves a better society than what is presented to her by vile politicians who are using her identity as a fucking talking point.